have money. We have power, so just get in line. Like that's gonna be the cure here for all the skepticism, is just to apply more money, more influencers, more attacks on the people who are looking into it. I mean, Turning Point USA attacking Joe Kent. I mean, it's just like, it's just for trying to investigate whether there could have been any foreign ties. Think about how bizarre that is.
Oh, I know.
And what's more bizarre is that they don't recognize it as bizarre when they do it. What's wrong with these people? The social IQ there is something that disturbs me. Their inability to understand that what they're doing is going to register to the public as remarkably suspicious. Case in point, did no one tell you that you shouldn't be on a Zoom call laughing about emojis 6 days after your husband got killed? Does someone have to tell you that? What has been rinsed out of you that you don't recognize that there's something deeply wrong with that? To get onto a Zoom call 11 days after he's been assassinated and say, we're moving on with Turning Point 2.0. My husband is dead, not to be morbid, but he's dead. That's acceptance.
Do you think that she had something to do with it? She was complicit? Or I mean, we were talking about this earlier. I came here from Boca Raton, Florida. It's the shallowest fucking place on the planet. You see 19-year-old girls with 76-year-old men every single day playing tonsil hockey and more, you know. And that's just what that place is. Do you think that maybe when they met, she was, you know, she just saw a paycheck, and she's a narcissist and had no feelings, no love, no nothing for him, just wanted to marry into a guy who's making $150 million a year?
Even if everything you just said was true, she was motivated by money to marry him, she didn't actually love him. Let's even add that she hated him secretly, right? When someone dies like that, you still have a human reaction. Mm-hmm. So who would you say is his arch nemesis? Nick Fuentes? Okay. He delivered a more impassioned response to what happened to Charlie than Charlie's wife did. Even your worst enemy. That's what I'm saying. Like, remove all that. Even if it's your worst enemy in life, when someone dies like that, it stirs you because you're like, okay, I didn't like this guy, but like, man, I didn't want him to die like that. You know, that's not how I wanted. I wanted to, you know, debate him. Mm-hmm. I was having fun hating him, whatever it is. That we couldn't get that from his wife. And when I go back, because I think I did suffer, my sister said to me, you know, right away, she came down, I couldn't eat. And she said to me, Candace, you need to recognize that to watch somebody that you know die like that, it's like a brain trauma. Like my brain was like trying, and I'm sure you understand this, because military guys deal with death, I think, a lot more than we do, a traumatic death like this, but it's like a brain trauma is the only way you can describe it. And so I was not even paying attention to certain things that I now see with very clear eyes, like her speech, like you said, at the memorial. Erika actually doesn't really tell you anything about Charlie in that speech. It's a speech that's laying the groundwork for Turning Point 2.0. She tells you, every time she speaks about Charlie, she actually tells you about how great she is, how much he loved her, how he wrote her notes, how he wanted her to take over Turning Point USA. And she didn't write the speech. I learned that because they fired a bunch of people, that she didn't write the speech. Erika doesn't write her own speeches. The idea of not writing the eulogy, and that's why we don't learn anything about him, that we couldn't find on Wikipedia. There was no
substance.
There's no substance. Who was Charlie outside of Turning Point USA? You can't find out in that speech.